All right, so for this one, it says it costs $78 to rent a set of skis for 3 days. Find the cost of renting the skis for a week. So there's a couple ways to do this one. We know if it's this much for 3 days, we can find the unit rate. Then from the unit rate, apply it to the week. So we know the unit rate is per one. So if it's $78 for 3 of them, so that is just 78 divided by 3. So that would be 2, 6, subtract, 3 goes into 18 6 times. So if it's $78 for 3 days, it's 26 per day. Now, we need to figure out for a week. So a week is 7 days. So we would do 26 times 7, which would give us 42, carry the 4, 14 plus 4 is 18. So we could get $182 that way. Find the unit rate and then apply it for the amount you need. Option number 2 is going to be to set up a cross-multiplying problem. So let me clear this out. And to do that, we would say $78 for 3 days is equal to some amount of money for 7 days. From here, we will cross-multiply. 3 times x is just 3x. 78 times 7 would be, 56. So 49 plus 5 is 54. So 3x equals 546. Draw your wall. Divide both sides by 3. So this would become now 546 divided by 3. 3 goes into 5 once. Subtract, we get a 2. Bring down your 4. 3 goes into 4 8 times. So that's 24. Subtract, you get a 0. Bring down your 6. 3 goes into 6 twice. That also gives you 182. So you have options as to how you want to do it. You can either find the unit rate and then apply it to what they're asking, or you can set up cross-multiplying. For this one, it says Jack buys a pair of shoes for $52 and pays $2.60 in sales tax. How much sales tax will his friend pay if his friends purchase a shirt for $28? Again, number of different ways to do this. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to say a $52 shirt will apply $2.60 in sales tax. I'm going to set that up to equal his friend. His friend buys a shirt for $28, and it's going to cost some amount in sales tax. So this is going to be cross-multiplying. So 52 times x is 52x. Remember, you are allowed to use a calculator. So now let's multiply 28 times 2.6. I'm going to cheat. I'm using the calculator. And I get 72.8. Next, we'll divide both sides by 52. So, divide both sides by 52, and 72.8 divided by 52 is, those cancel, x equals 1.4 or $1.40. Next one, it says Janet works at a computer supply store and earns 4.5% commission on her total sales. Last week she earned $130.50. Calculate her total sales for last week. So to do this, we want to know this statement. Is over of equals percent over 100. That's going to be the magical kind of go-to. So from this information above, we want to write a sentence. We're going to write a sentence. So we're going to say $130.50 is 4.5% of what number? That's what we're asking to find. So knowing this, we have to associate different values with different words. So right away, This number is only by the word is. So right away, 130.50 goes for the is. The 4.5 automatically is the percent because it has a percent. And your of is your mystery number, so that's going to be the variable. So now we write this as a proportion. And this will be 130.5, you don't need the 0, over x equals your percent, which is 4.5% over 100, cross multiply, 4.5x equals 130.5 times 100. You're just going to move your decimal actually twice. So you move it once, then you got to add a 0. Divide both sides by 4.5. Those cancel, and x is going to equal, we're going to use our calculator, 13050 divided by 4.5, and we get 2,900, or 2,900. That's your answer. So what this is saying is Janet, she works at a store. She sold almost $3,000 worth of merchandise, and she gets paid a percentage of how much she sells. So the more she sells, the more money she makes. So she gets 4.5% of this, which turns out to be $130.50. All right, so this one says machine packs 60 packets in 5 minutes. How many packs can it pack in 1 hour? So again, you could do the unit rate and then multiply that. Another way is, well, if we do 60 packs, so it'd be 60 packs in 5 minutes, we're going to set that equal to how many packs in 1 hour. And 1 hour is 60 minutes. From here, cross multiply. So that'd be 5x equals 6 times 6 is 36 plus 2 zeros. And then you divide both sides by 5. That crosses off. And 3,600 divided by 5 is 720 packs. So that's with the proportion. If you didn't do that, you could do 60 divided by 5 to figure out that the unit rate is 12 packets in 1 minute, and then do 12 times 60 to get your 720. Two different options. Don't care what you do as long as you show your work. In fact, this next one will do the unit rate. So it takes a machine to pack 240. So we know, let's do the unit rate version. 60 of them in 5 minutes would be just 12. So that means that the unit rate is 12 in 1 minute. So to figure out how many minutes, we would do 240 divided by 12. So 240 divided by 12 is 20. So therefore, 20 minutes. Again, you could do a proportion for that. I don't care which one you use, whether you use the proportion method or if you use the unit rate method. It's up to you. If you got questions, let me know. Well, see you later. Bye.